Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Daryl Lewis in the house on a Thursday, once again holding things down for my young man, Joe Cook. It's your new Center 11 Sports. Let's get things rolling. The road to March Madness Alaska State Basketball Championships began earlier today for schools in 3 of the 4 interior conferences. The Aurora Conference Tournament featuring Class 3A teams is in Valdez. The Interior Conference for 2A schools are in Glen Allen, and the 4A Mid-Alaska Conference Tournament gets underway next week over on Geist Road at West Valley High School. But the 1A Golden Heart Conference Tournament began this afternoon and runs through Saturday over at Monroe Catholic High School. And don't adjust your set. That is the ladies and the gentlemen forming one of the teams. Anderson, having numbers issues, just blended both teams instead. Now Huslia is hosting the true double elimination tournament, since only one boys team and one girls team can qualify for the state tournament. There are 5 teams in the boys tournament: number 1 seed Minto, number 2 Huslia, number 3 Fort Yukon, number 4 Tanana, and number 5 the aforementioned co-ed team Anderson. Minto is seeded number 1 in the girls tournament, followed by Huslia, Fort Yukon, and Tanana. Now there are 4 games each on Thursday and Friday, and could be as many as 8 on Saturday. It's going to be a long day. Talk with tournament officials and Anderson head coach Uwe Hoffman about that co-ed team. Hoffman says everyone was all in from the beginning.
We are short one boy this year. We have enough girls, but not enough boys, so we decided to have a co-ed team. Yeah, so everyone can play.
At the end of the day, it's all basketball. Huh?
Yep.
Just basketball.
And one boy is actually sick right now, so we are only here with 3 boys.
Yeah, and tell me, last question, how has the guys embraced the girls and the girls embraced the guys?
We are like a little family. Yeah, and with the decision to play together, of course, the girls are girls and have to play against guys. So they want to use their female charm, and
right.
And for the boys, it's really to step up for the girls and, plow the road.
And basically, if you want to play, you kind of like accept it, huh?
Yep.
Anderson joined our region this year, and we're so glad to have them. And they came in with a co-ed team.
That mean the love and the dedication must really be there.
It is. It takes a co-ed team to just make a team. It's for some of our villages, and so we're just excited to have all of them here.
Love it when the ladies mix it up with the fellas. Switching channels, news from up on the hill, my alma mater, the University of Alaska Fairbanks. The Nanook women's swim team has been named to the College Swimming Coaches Association of America Scholar All-America Team for NCAA Division II. The CSCAA announced earlier this week. The Nanooks turned in a cumulative grade point average of 3.07 during the fall term, earning them the prestigious academic honor. Alaska is one of 2 Pacific Collegiate Swim and Dive Conference schools on the All-America list, as Cal State East Bay joined the Nooks with a 3.28 cumulative GPA. To be considered for the accolade, teams must finish a semester with at least a combined 3.0 GPA. A total of 44 Division II women's programs were named Scholar All-Americans, including last year's national champions Wayne State and national runner-up Drury. Staying on the hill and going outside, Nanook women's skier and senior Rebecca Kozneski has been named the CCSA Skier of the Week, the conference office announced on Wednesday. Kozneski received the award at the NCAA Central Region Championships this past weekend. Kozneski bounced back from an earlier setback to land a 6th place finish in the skate event, finishing the race as the Nanook's 3rd scoring skier. Kozneski's points proved vital. Alaska held on to capture the women's regional crown by just 4 points over rival Northern Michigan. And finally, the already playoff-bound Nanook men's basketball team is wrapping up their regular season schedule tonight on the road at Montana State Billings and Saturday at Seattle Pacific. We'll have more on tonight's game tomorrow. And switching to life on ice, the Nanooks sitting in 6th place in the CCHA and having secured not only a playoff berth, but they'll be home in the first round as well. must first focus their attention on the home and home series, that is the Governor's Cup Series. Nanoks open up tomorrow evening in the House of Carlson against the UAA Seawolves, and then the series switches Saturday to Anchorage and the Sullivan Arena. Nanoks lead the all-time Alaska Airlines Governor's Cup Series 11-8. Tomorrow's game will also be the final home game for 7 Nanook seniors. Chad Guion, who sustained a season-ending knee injury back in early December, Captain Adam Henderson, assistant captains Cora Odegaard and Andy Toronto, left wing Jarrett Granberg, and right wing Nick Uremchuk, and also goaltender Steve Thompson. And that's going to do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rolling with me for a spell. For more KTVF sports, log on to Twitter, YouTube, webcenter11.com, and also download our mobile app, whatever's your flavor. But for now, don't go anywhere because my man, Mr. Mike Schultz, has your full weather forecast. He's next, and we'll see you.